Morning family, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. So in today's video, I'll be talking about how to do a romantic bath, okay? A love bath, attraction bath, and a favor bath, okay? This particular bath is going to help bring joy, peace, love, and unity in your home or in your relationship, okay? We have issues of daily issues of broken marriages, broken relationship, domestic violence, and all that, okay? But by the grace of God, if you carry out this spiritual romantic bath, it's going to return peace in your home. It's going to return love in your home. It's going to return unity in your home, okay? So I want to go straight and tell us how you can do it and the people that can do this romantic spiritual bath, okay? The first ingredients I have here is my sugar. Yeah, this is my cube sugar, as you can see. Okay, this is my cube sugar. Another ingredients I have here is my cinnamon. This is my cinnamon powder, okay? Yes, this is the powdered one. But if you have the stick one, you can still use it. What you do is to pound it to make it in powdered form, okay? I always emphasize on buying the stick one, so you'll be sure that you actually bought cinnamon, not the grounded one in the market. Sometimes they usually mix it with other things. It will not give you the actual thing you want to use it for, okay? So buy the stick one and pound, okay? Another thing I have here is honey, though it's optional, okay? Then another thing I have here with me is my rose water. This is my rose water. As you can see, I've been using it, okay? See, this is my rose water. Then the last ingredients I have here is my hibiscus flower. This is hibiscus flower. Is commonly called in Nigeria zobo, okay? Yes, this is this hibiscus, okay? You can order it from Amazon for people outside the country, okay? For people in Nigeria, it's sold in the markets. People that sells spices and all that sells the flour things sells it, okay? So what you would do, you can see the quantity I have in my hand, okay? When you want to bath with your partner, remember to pray, okay? Everything you're doing, why I emphasize on prayer, without prayer, any natural remedy you're going to carry out may not be effective, because it's your prayers that will charge it, to your intention, and by the grace of God, God will answer your prayers, okay? So what you would do, you get a quantity like this or more than it, depending on the size of the bucket, okay? Even if you bath with different buckets or you bath with shower, please, you're going to be using a bucket to bath it. Just get a big bucket that will be enough for you and your partner, okay? Put a quantity like this. Even if it's hot water you use or warm water, just put a quantity like this or more than this in the water. I just want that water to, to change color a bit to purple, okay? Then if you are going to use sugar, why I say sugar, honey is optional. If you don't have original honey, you can go for cube sugar, okay? For those that will be asking me, can they use granulated, can they use brown sugar? No, okay? You can use your only cube sugar, okay? Cube sugar is more effective when you're doing spiritual work, because it does not, this granulated, they usually go through the method of, measuring and all that, negative energies and all that, entering it. But this one, the only negative energy that will enter is maybe the one in the factory, and when you where you bought it, I know it's always sealed, okay? So but this one, they sell with cup, everybody touches it, air and all that, okay? So whenever you're carrying out a spiritual work, use your cube sugar, okay? So if you're using cube sugar, you're going to be using 7 cubes. 7 means perfection, okay? So you're going to be using 7 cubes of sugar. Then if you don't have cube sugar, then you go for honey, okay? But you can still add sugar and honey. There is no problem about that, okay? Then you'll be adding your cinnamon. Cinnamon is very good. Okay, let me tell you, sugar is very good. It sweetens the relationship, and it changes the taste of anything you're eating. So it brings sweetness to your relationship, okay? It brings love to your relationship, okay? And the hibiscus is a flower. Flower symbolizes love, okay? It means love, okay? So putting it in your bathing water brings back that dead love, that dead attraction in your relationship or in your marriage. The cinnamon is a spice, but it's very good for attraction, okay? So what you're going to do, you put the zobo leaf, put your sugar or honey, anyone you have. If you can combine the two, fine. then you put your cinnamon, okay, then rose water. Yes, rose is a flower too. It brings love. It's very good for love and attraction. I've made a video on how to, the spiritual uses of rose water. Okay, you can go to the channel and check out the video. Okay, it's very, very interesting. So you add your rose water to it, then pray with your partner. Even if your partner doesn't want to pray with you, you pray and chant. You say that as you're going to bath this water with your partner, you're praying for unity, you're praying for love, you're praying for forgiveness. Okay, you're praying for peace. Because where there is love and peace, there is always progress. Where there is no love and peace, you can never see progress in that family. Any couple that always fight together, they will never grow. Spiritually and physically, they will be stagnant. Okay, no progress, because when the husband have money, he will not bring it to the house. When the wife have anything, she will prefer to spend it out. Okay, so that family will not grow. You see their children will be dropped out of school because nobody wants to pay school fees. They be rubbing shoulders. Okay, but where there is love, peace and unity, you see the husband and the wife, they will be reasoning together, talking together, and planning together. Before your husband will carry out anything, he will call you as the wife. Okay, before even the wife, when you have anything, you call your husband and carry him along. That is why you see any family that lives together and that loves themselves together, there is a lot of love, prosperity, progress and what have you in that family. Okay, so when you carry out this bath, you can do it for 7 days. Okay, remember to always pray for it. Okay, then if you're not yet married, okay, and it's the same to bath together with your boyfriend or whatever. For those that is really practicing, I don't want to specify or criticize anybody. Okay, if you see that bathing with your boyfriend is not evil, okay, go ahead and do it. But for those that would think it's evil, please do not do it. Do it do it alone in your house. Pray God will still answer you. Pray that God should make him to find you more attractive. He should come and pay your dowry. He's not just making you the girlfriend. He should convert you to his wife. Okay, so you have to pray when you want to bath the water. Tell God that as you're bathing this water, okay, that if the relationship you're into is not the right one, you should direct you to the right man that will propose to you and marry you and love you. I don't joke with that word love, because I know what it means to stay with a violent person. That is not what you should wish for your enemy. Okay, when you are happy, you tend to live long and be healthy. Okay, so what you're going to do as a single, you pray and charge it. Even the men can do it. You might be dating a wrong person without knowing. So when you take this bath, you see that God is going to open your spiritual eyes to know if you're actually in the right or the wrong relationship. Okay, I've come to the end of today's video. Please do not forget to subscribe if you've not. Like my video, share my videos, and if you have been with me all this while, thank you. I really appreciate your love and support towards the growth of this channel. Please keep supporting me by watching my videos, liking my videos and sharing my videos. Thank you and have a blessed day.